I can see you. It's hard to put myself back there and to remember because I feel like it was all such a blur. I was so broken. The day she was born, she became a ward of the state. I had to confront reality, and that was the fact that they were going to terminate my parental rights. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. I still can't believe it. Every day is a miracle. It's going to make my daughter proud one day, just to know that she has me. Oh, so pretty. Look like a mermaid with your curly hair. I definitely never thought that I would have a job or anything, so it was basically just what can I do to get my next fix. I really didn't think I was pregnant. My tummy was so little because I was a meth addict, right? And who knows how much I was eating. I was 32 weeks pregnant when I found out. And I had so many fears that she was gonna be like, I don't even wanna say the word, I just thought that she would have cognitive mental delays or mental abilities because I was just a full-blown meth addict, very much addicted. My sister brought her to Craig to go to a doctor's appointment, and she called me hysterical and saying they're not letting her leave because I was neglecting her, because I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop the drugs. When they took her, took her from me and I couldn't hug my baby anymore, that started the fire. That started the fire in me. I was so desperate, I was so broken. I applied for stepping stones here in Anchorage, and it's Aquila Stepping Stones. It's one of the only ones in the state where they allow the women to bring their children while they're on their recovery journey. I just remember asking my caseworker, how am I gonna provide for myself? And she said, well, if you're Native, and you're needing the resources while you're living here to find recovery, CITC is where we take the women who are Native. I just didn't believe it. It was so good to be true that I could come to Anchorage, that I can go to treatment. And now you're telling me CITC is going to give me money every month, and then on top of the money, they're going to pay my childcare so that my daughter can be right upstairs while I'm working on the foundation so that I can choose to live. It was really like, here is our monthly meeting. Here is your plan. These are the goals that you've accomplished. It's time for new goals. I was able to do a 14-month program and find recovery and not go back, not even a cigarette. I knew I wanted to give back to the community that had given so much to me. I got my GED and then went right into the trainings. And then 4 months later, I graduated. And that same week that I went to graduate, Deanna called me into her office and encouraged me to apply for the admin position. I feel so proud. I feel proud to represent, our organization and to be able to walk on the journey that I've been able to walk, and then being able to articulate it, into a message that may be shared with others, so that, who knows if it's that seed that could be planted and that can reach somebody one day who is just down, they're struggling. Come as you are. It really just highlights what we do as a CITC family, and the mission that we have, and that anybody who's needing help, in any area of their life, just the idea that someone can come who is just, all they have to be is willing, or open to receiving the help. I feel like I grew up at CITC. Now that I've been through the journey, and now I get to walk, as I've walked through the journey, and I get to be of service as a CITC staff and a part of the CITC family, I'm thriving. I have my beautiful baby back, strong recovery, and a lot of hope to give. Let your journey begin at CITC. Visit citci.org.